Hello, everyone. My name's Matt Fry with Keller Williams of Lee Summit, Missouri. Today we're discussing rates. So I had a conversation with a friend. I'm here at an open house just to give context. He decided he wanted a new car. And I've been talking to him over and over about him. He's always wanted to buy a new house. He's always wanted to get a new house. He's been renting forever in a townhouse. But he's always said the rates are so bad. And, he's like, I have to have the rates come down. I have to have the rates come down. And I was like, okay. And so he's like, but I hate this rental. I hate this rental. And of course, he calls me up. He's like, dude, I am buying this car today. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, do you mind coming out and checking it out with me? I'm like, okay, I'll swing by. So we go by the Lexus dealership. And he wants this very sporty, I don't know the name of the car, but, it's about $60,000. And, he wants me to drive it. I'm like, okay, I'll drive it. That's cool. And he goes to the finance office, and I'm just chilling. And when they take a break, he comes out, and he's showing me the finance paperwork. He's like, do you see this? I'm like, yeah, you're financing it, right? It says 18%. Isn't that a great rate? I'm like, 18%? I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, but other places were offering upwards like 20s and whatnot. And I'm like, it's 18%. Well, he's like, well, my credit's not that good. I'm like, it's only like 610, they said. And I'm like, okay. And I can only put 1,000 down. So this is the only bank that wants to do it. And I'm like, so save your money and then go back out and get it. Anyways, he goes and buys the car. And we end up going out to dinner. And I had to have this long conversation. He said, so you decided to buy a car for 18% interest. He's like, yeah, I know. Now, but you won't buy a house for 7% interest. He paused for a minute. He's like, dang. I never thought about that. I'm like, you bought a depreciating asset, something that's going to lose you ridiculous amount of money. It doesn't matter if it sits in your garage and is polished every day. It's like, yeah, but it's really nice. I'm like, it is. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. It's sporty to see. That thing can peel rubber. But I'm like, you've been complaining about this rental that you've been living in. You have a paid off car and you decide to buy a new car at 18% interest. And he's like, yeah, now it doesn't make too much sense. I'm like, dude, I talked to you. I told you that it's probably not the best idea. Long story short, I've had so many clients come up to me at open houses talking about, I want to wait till the rates come down. I want to wait till the market's better. But then I was like, compare it to other things. If you're in the used car market, are you going to buy a car? Which that's something very large that we all have to purchase usually, especially you live outside any kind of urban center. Rates are almost double, if not triple, what a house is. They don't have plans that you can pay them out, especially for first-time home buyers and all these things like VA benefits, you name it. You're dealing with someone that's literally trying to steal money from you. And at the end of the day, if you would say you purchase a car, a boat, all these other big purchases, you lose money. At least on a house, it would take the whole nation or the whole area to lose money. You might not gain a whole lot, but you're not going to bury yourself in depreciation 30, 40% in maybe a couple years. I mean, a house around here, 300, 350, you maybe get 2, 3%, appreciation going up, not down, every year, depending on the market. But people will line up to get that brand new car, that dopamine fix, and not think about, maybe I should think about not renting and giving my money away and get something that actually I can invest money into. that actually will go up. If you look over the whole stock market, now don't get me right, the stock market has had better returns in certain areas, but that's a whole different subject. But purchases that you actually can, hold on to, use, live in, work with, whatever. So we're trying to stay in that kind of boat. A house is one of your most safest, thing to go with. So the next time you're thinking, should I get that car? Should I get that nice boat? Should I get that new off-road vehicle? And you're still renting, I'd take another look at it. If you're in the Lee Summit or Kansas City area, please reach out to me. I hope you have a great day.